Sabrina Carpenter made espresso the hit of the summer, and we are getting the coffee-inspired makeover.
Ooh, I like it. And today's Makeup Monday, our expert Jaray Banks is here to give us the latte look. And our digital producer, Amanda Kesting, look at you, is helping out as the model. So we're going to start with eyes, Jaray.
Absolutely. So the key to the latte look is making sure that we don't go too chocolatey, but we still stay nice and soft brown. Okay. I like pinky browns if you're on the lighter side. You can even go for more of a chocolate brown if you're on the deeper side, but use your skin tone that will work best for you. Now, we already got Amanda nice and based out, so we're gonna take an eyeshadow stick here from NARS Cosmetics, and this is such a quick and easy way to get that latte-inspired finish. Literally just apply that shadow stick right at the lash line, take your buffing brush here, blend upwards. Now, you just want to kind of go in these tapping and round motions until you get this nice soft finish across the eye there. And it's an instant smoky eye without having to go back into your powders and eyeshadows and things like that. This is your one and done.
And it took you about, I don't know, 10 seconds?
I think so, my friend, okay?
Smoky eyes are so intimidating. It's like, oh, I can't do that. So that made it just really simple.
100%. 1, 2, 3. It should just be 1, 2, 3. Now, if you do have a little extra time, take your bronzer. I just took a little tap there. Buff this guy right in between the crease bone here. This is just gonna help take away from any lines of demarcation there. So if you missed it, we're gonna do it one more time here, okay? Ooh. Blending right up the lash line. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of that product. Then take your brush here. You can use your fingertips if you're on the go. God gave us these fingers. You might as well use them, friend, okay? It's the best makeup
love that.
tool.
Applying makeup with a fingertip.
100%.
Like it's always just like a natural kind of application.
Well.
Exactly.
And I think the warmth of my finger helps kind of melt. Is that right?
100%. The warmth of your finger will help to make sure that it sits flush with your skin, which is so nice because a lot of the time we get this like chunky finish with our makeup sometimes. That's just because we don't have that warm finish to even it out. So even when I'm like in between, I'm like, what do I need to do?
You look good.
Warm up your finger, hun. Just warm up your finger. So we blended that guy. This is that instant latte eye. Now we can move over to the cheeks. 1, 2, 3, right? Ready? Very simple and easy, right?
So no eyeliner, nothing necessary there.
You're done. Put on some mascara, you're ready to go. And if really, you don't even have to do mascara. It's 2024. Makeup is whatever you want it to be.
Yeah. And I feel like people are not doing such like the glam lashes anymore. Exactly. It's all about like the, you know.
Soft and dainty, keeping it cutesy, demure, if you may. You know, exactly, my friend. Now, when we got our eyes all set up, we can now move over to our cheeks. We're gonna take NARS's Dolce Vita liquid blush. And I love these blushes because they're so simple and easy to use. Now notice, this guy has like a pinky brown shade to it, but it's a liquid. So very simple and easy to apply on the cheek. And I love this once again, because if you're on the go, you just slap it on and you keep it moving. Now, in order to apply this, the application really is key here. We're gonna go to the top of the cheekbone here, and we just lightly blend this towards the front of the face. Now, traditionally, your grandma taught you to blend this in the beginning of your face and then move your way out. That actually tightens your face up a little bit too much sometimes, and it pushes your features together. Instead, we're just tapping right in the back of the cheekbone here to create this soft, neutral finish. But notice it's not overly pinky. We just have a little bit of that beautiful color on the cheeks.
Jaray, okay, let me see the one shot on her again, because she looks lifted.
You can see it.
How did you lift it?
So I'm gonna turn it very slightly, my friend. The key purpose or the key technique here is placing your blush high. So coming right to the back of the cheekbone, gently distributing your product there, flipping my brush here. Now we're gonna sheer out that color. You do still push towards the front of the face here, but remember on the last time I told you guys, keep everything back from the third of the eye. We wanna make sure that we're keeping that third of the eye nice and clear. As soon as we apply product in this area, it can sometimes pull our face down, creating more of a aged look, sometimes.
No one wants that.
Unless you do, and if that's your tea, we love that for you, girl. We love that, you know. But
such
look
a pretty
how
color.
That beautiful tone came out. Now, latte doesn't have to be all chocolatey brown. Once again, like I said, it can be pinky browns, hues of shades of brown. Think about when you get your coffee. It's not always just straight black, unless you're crazy like me, and that's okay. We drink coffee Bustelo in this household. However, it can be a lighter shade of brown, a rosy brown. Play with it and make sure you're having fun with it, right? Now, last but not least, I think Sam remembers this lip from me. I put Sam on this lip a while ago, and it's one of my favorites.
This is my lip, everybody!
Makeup Forever's Wherever Walnut Lip Color is one of my favorites. Now, this is beautiful because you can also utilize this guy between the cheeks, on the eyes as well, and they make this a multi-use product for that reason. So if you're ever having fun, you're good just like you are, friend. You can play around with different lip colors, and you can kind of see how they work best for you. Now, I chose this color because it kind of sits in that pinky brown era. So we're getting that just enough color, but check how this lip looks on her. It's fabulous.
My gosh, yes.
Just enough on the lips there, right? Now, we were actually talking earlier, and one of our camera operators were actually chatting with me, like, no one uses lip liner anymore. Like, it's so nice. We would never.
I do.
Honey, lip liner's in, okay?
Yes, you heard it here
we will take
first.
lip liner, exactly. Your grandma was right on that. Yes. Now, lip liner all over the lips, it's going to help to make sure that we're having to use less product throughout the day. We have a thicker molecule, essentially, of this pigment that's sitting on the lip, so you're not having to reapply as much. Now, you still want some hydration,
Yes,
right?
you do.
Yeah.
We live in Colorado.
Yeah,
We know
you
it
need to
gets
hydrate.
very dry here. So with that being said, we're gonna take Summer Fridays. Yes, this is from the TikTok girlies.
They
have
love
a
Summer
color.
Friday.
Isn't it bomb? We love how juicy
Yes.
it makes the lips. It hydrates well. And this shade is called Iced Latte. Go figure. It has a little bit of the soft brown tone to it. And what we're going to do is apply this directly to the middle of the lip. And this gives a soft amount of hydration without making the color overly pinky. And notice it's not dissipating our lip color. You can press
Great.
together there.
You did
Yep.
it again.
And you're good.
That is a
Wonderful.
beautiful face. So simple. You look amazing. And it
You
brings out the
do.
fall colors in your outfits.
Perfectly.
Beautiful.
Amazing, Amanda.
Great
And Jaray.
job, Jaray. Thank you, Amanda. And you can find more of Jaray at jarayfortheslay.com or send him an email at jarayfortheslay@gmail.com.